If your organization is still running SAP PIPO, the question is not whether you should eventually move away from it. The real question is, how do you plan the transition without disrupting critical business processes? Technolize has come up with the ultimate guideline video for CIO and IT leaders that what they need to know. When people hear about PIPO migrations, they often think it is an IT upgrade. But in reality, for many organizations, this is much bigger than that. Over the years, PIPO have become the integration layer for connecting ERP with finance, HR, supply chain, CRM, and all the other external partners. So, when you are planning to change the integration layer, you are not just changing the middleware. You are potentially touching the connection behind the critical business processes. And that's what the most important question isn't simply how do you migrate these interfaces? The bigger question is what happens to the business if we get the migration strategy wrong? That's why PIPO to integration suite migration needs to be a business and technology modernization decision, not simply a technical upgrade. As mentioned, PIPO to CPI migration is not just a migration. It is the modernization in your existing integration architecture. What leadership should know before approving a PIPO to CPI migration budget? I believe that they need clear answers to these 5 questions. How big is your landscape? First, it's not about knowing that you have a PIPO. You need to understand how many interfaces exist and more importantly, how do they depend on each other. The second one is how critical are they? Not every interface carries the same business risk. Some might support internal processes, while others could directly impact revenue, production, supply chain, or external partners. The third one is what is the actual migration effort? And this is where companies can make a wrong assumption. Interfaces count does not equals to the migration effort. A simple interface can a highly customized interface with complex mapping, dependencies, custom logic are completely different. The fourth one is what should be migrated, redesigned, or retired. Before moving everything into CPI, ask, do we still need this integration exactly as it is today? Some can be migrated directly, some can be redesigned, and some may no longer be used or needed at all. Fifth question, how do we migrate without disturbing the existing business processes? Finally, there needs to be a clear approach, priorities, migration, testing, controlled cutover. When you have answers to these 5 questions, you're no longer just looking for a migration deadline. You're building an actual migration strategy. And this is where I believe the opportunity becomes much bigger than simply moving the interfaces. Because over the years, many integration landscapes naturally accumulate complexity. One interface gets a workaround, then custom logic is added to solve another requirement. Another dependency is created, and eventually, you're left with integration that are still running but may not necessarily represent the architecture you would design today. So instead of carrying every old decision directly into a new platform, migration gives you an opportunity to step back and ask yourself, can we simplify this? Can we standardize this? Can we modernize this architecture where it actually makes a sense? APIs, event-driven integration, hybrid connectivity, better governance, these are not the things that you need to introduce everywhere. But the migration is a good opportunity to evaluate where they can actually add a value. The goal shouldn't be to recreate the whole integration landscape into the new platform. The goal should be to build a better one. This gives you a strong transition into what should you do now, because the next logical question becomes, so where do you actually start? Then you can go directly into that. Access, understand, prioritize, build a roadmap, and migrate intelligently. So, if your organization is still running SAP PIPO, what should you do now? Don't start by migrating interfaces. Start by understanding your landscape, access your interfaces, dependencies, business criticality, and migration complexity. Then decide what should be migrated, redesigned, and retired. From there, you can build a realistic migration roadmap with the right priorities. At Technolize, this is where we start. With a PIPO migration assessment, we access them first, then migrate them intelligently. And If your organization is already evaluating a PIPO migration, Technolize can help you start with a structured migration assessment so you can understand your landscape before committing to the migration. Also, we regularly share practical, value driven content around SAP integration, PIPO migration, integration suite on LinkedIn. So, if this video was useful, follow me there for more content like this.